How's it going, everyone? So, in today's we're talking about this new Super Baby 2 banner up here, and whether you should summon or skip, because this banner it's actually not too bad for just a regular monthly banner that we usually get. We'll have a quick look at it. So, Baby himself is good, but he's not like, a mega busted unit, which it does suck, right? Because obviously, I mean, what's his stats at? I mean, even his stats aren't even really that impressive. Like, I think he probably would have been better to drop with the GT campaign, but I guess they were sort of saving him for this sort of villain campaign. But, I don't know, like, he's good, it's just, I think they could have made him a bit better, and that would have made him more usable. I mean, he's still good, but for what the villains team need, or GT needs, I don't think it's the right type of, buff that they need, but who knows, right? I mean, I haven't really used him fully yet. Yeah, I've used him a little bit, and he seems okay, but yeah. So him, like, Baby himself is okay, right? He's a good pull, I'd say. Depending on your teams, of course. And then we have Perfect Form Cell. I think this is actually his first time returning. Well, first time returning in a while, right? I think he should have been back on 2 banners ago, but for some reason they didn't bring him back. So was a good unit. Yet again, he's not... I haven't really seen too much talk about him. I'd say he's good, but... yeah, I don't know, because... I mean, his stats are probably better than Baby's, are they? Not really. But, I mean, Cell's good. Yet again, not mega busted, but he's definitely good, right? I wouldn't say, even though he's purple, I wouldn't say he's like a Gohan Destroyer, like an Ultra Gohan Destroyer. Unless we get the other Perfect Form Cell, the purple one, unless we get his Zenkai coming up, then that could be a Gohan counter. But at the moment, this Cell could be better than the other one. So I guess if we get more dupes of him, he could be very beneficial. But other than that, he's okay to pull, right? I'd say he's mid. Orange Piccolo, I mean, I would say he's probably gone up a little bit. He's probably a little bit still underrated. Because if you got like Red Beast Gohan, for example, you can run them pretty well together, I'd say. But, yet again, he's good, but he's not mega busted, right? So these units are good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, yet again, they're probably, I'd say, still pretty good. Very underrated, I'd probably say still. But, yeah, they're definitely a good pull as well. Jiren, yet again, Jiren's heavily underrated. I think he's probably still maybe top 20 in the game, top 15. Like, he's still very beneficial on a lot of his teams he's on. So, like Rival Universe, very good on Universe Rep, 11, powerful opponent. He's a pretty good all-round unit after his Zenkai, but before Zenkai, obviously, he's, pretty mid, but afterwards, he's actually a pretty good unit. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I mean, he probably has dropped a little bit, but after his Zenkai, he's still pretty good, right? He's not trash or anything, he's still good. Demacia, he needs a Zenkai very soon. I'm thinking, could we get his Zenkai next week? Possibly. I mean, I wouldn't say it's out of the blue. I think it's still a very good possibility that could happen. But I wouldn't say it's guaranteed, right? But his Zenkai would be very good. We also have, Trunks Baby, whatever you want to call him. He's an okay spiking unit, but, he'll be on other banners soon. Well, not soon, but you know what I mean. So, overall, the banner's good, right? It's not trash or anything. Like, if you look at, like, Super Vegeta's banner here, right? To me, this sort of banner is just way worse than some of them, right? Because most of these units, this cell here is what I was talking about as well, who could get a Zenkai soon. But the rest here, they just, you can't use them, right? There's not many units you can use. Where if you have a look at the Baby banner, there's a lot more units here that are still usable, but they're not going to help you win every single match, sort of thing, like a Gohan or something like that, right? But how I usually determine, if banner's worth summoning for is we'll count how many featured units there are, and then we'll do like a rough ratio sort of thing to go, okay, half the banner's good, half the banner's trash, right? So I'm going to say Baby's good, so it's one good unit. So I'm going to say good. He's not really good, but he's good, right? So 2, Piccolo as well, another good unit. So 3. Tag Force, yet again, they have dropped a little bit, but they are still good. So it's another one. Jiren, yet again, good. Gogeta, good. This is the, to be honest, I'd say Zamasu and Trunks, or Baby here, are the only 2 bad units, right? So you got 2 out of, what is that, probably 8 units, 8 featured units. So you got roughly, let's just say, what, 80% chance or something of getting a good unit from a featured list. I'd say is a very good banner to summon on. I'd say the only other way you can determine if it's good for you to summon on is depending on the team you run, right? Like, if you run Fusion, you know, you only have 1 character here, well, technically 2. But, you know, you've only got this Gogeta here that you could get, which is very good for Fusion. I mean, technically, Fusion Zamasu could help, but he's not quite a unit you're going to use anyway, because like I said, he's trash. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is definitely going to help out. But yet again, if you're a Fusion main, it's not worth trying to just get Gogeta. But if you're like a, you know, regen or powerful opponent sort of main, I think this banner probably is worth summoning for. But the next thing I should probably talk about, which I might quickly look at now, is, as you can see, the banner ends in 11 days. But what will probably happen is, there's no banner up to show it. We'll look at the news, but basically what I think is going to happen is after 11 days, the banner's still going to be up. But what's going to happen is, it'll be like a normal summon banner, right? So yeah, as you can see here, step up summon period first half. So this is where you get the discounts and that. And what's this, the second half of the step up summon is not subject to double Z power and... Okay, so it's not actually too bad. So basically what it's saying is, the step up's still going to be there, but your double rate's not gone, which I'm assuming that's what's happened with... Is that what happened with Vegeta? It did, okay, so... Yeah, as you can see, the Vegeta one's still up, but it doesn't have like the double rates. Well, yeah, double Z power or sparking rates 20%. So, yeah, I mean, overall, I'd probably recommend summoning if you want, but it depends on the team you're gonna run, right? For me, I'd probably say it's maybe a skip for now, or even wait a week and see what happens. Because if a unit on here Zenkai is like, let's say for example that Zamasu does Zenkai, it probably is worth summoning for, I'd say then. But maybe wait and see for now. Maybe wait for like weekly reset, see what happens. But yeah, that'll probably be it for today's video, guys. If you guys have any, other comments as well, if you need, any questions or anything like that, please leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.